So for my part of the project, I did Perusian blue and titanium oxide, which will be ingredients that will be in our pill since our whole group has already decided on our subtopic. So the pill is supposed to stop UV radiation. Sunscreen or spacesuits in outer space are short-term and have slow speed of effect. But if we can actually take parts from both methods that are already used, which I took from internal contaminations, like a method for internal contaminations, as well as sunscreen lotion that can be safe for human consumption. Effectiveness or safety are both criteria. They were ranked at the same level because the medication has to be effective as well as safe as consumption. Feasibility, speed of effect. The speed is dependent on how feasible it is to create. So those were at the same level too. Duration is just as important how long the medication works, but it wasn't as important as our other criteria. So some definitions that I have is space radiation, which is radiation that is penetrating space. Galactic cosmic radiation, which is practically just saying sunlight. Those are comet rays that come down and radiation type particles. Internal radiation is radiation particles that can enter the body through means of eating, drinking, or breathing. So a little bit of my explanation for why I chose this. Perusian blue and titanium oxide worked pretty well together based off my research. Perusian blue is a catalyst, so it can speed up the reaction to titanium oxide. And titanium oxide can be absorbed into the body faster, and it serves as like a block that's already in sunblock. Perusian blue is used for internal contamination for certain radiation. So with this, you can control like the internal radiation of your body. So for the effectiveness, I made it 5 out of 10 since it's a little bit hard to help with UV rays since the sun, they're like protons and a little bit more invisible, but this can help at least with more of the terminal and internal side and try to block away the sun rays. Safety is 8 out of 10 because they're both consumable, but as well I said effectiveness, you got to think about will it work completely, but it should help at least within our pill. Feasibility 6 out of 10 since Perusian blue is actually a prescription drug versus titanium oxide, which is over the counter since you can find it in sunscreen. Speed of effect is 8 out of 10 because, like I said, Perusian blue is like a catalyst, so it's going to speed up titanium oxide. Duration of effect, it should have a long-term effect if it's applied right, which is why it's 9 out of 10, because it just kind of is based off the time. But if you do it right, it should work as well, as good as you need it to. And here are my sources.